to veteran tech, where firewood meets fury. Get ready for a brutal clash of steel and speed as the world's fastest processors and deadliest chainsaws roar to life. This isn't just cutting wood, this is pure adrenaline. Break down this beast. The PMSPTTER is a serious machine with a 999cc V-twin engine, 35 horsepower, and a 60cc variable piston pump. It means business. It can easily handle logs up to 3 feet wide, but what really stands out is the smart auto-feeding system and cleaning disc conveyor. This isn't just raw power, it's thoughtful, engineered efficiency. This is the Holzforma G888. From a technical angle, this saw is impressive. It packs 8.7 horsepower at under 12 kilograms, which is rare in its class. That means better mobility and less fatigue, especially for tough jobs like milling oak. It's not just powerful, it's designed to move with you. Here's a screw tank log splitter with a smart, simple design. It works no doubt, but the safety could use some work. At least 2 emergency stop buttons and a foot pedal would help a lot. What's touching is seeing the man let his kids try splitting wood. It's more than just a task. It's a way to teach independence. Because one day they'll have to manage without us. This is great to see. A young farmer, working out in the forest, figuring things out on his own. He's still new, but look at how he handled those 2 trees growing close together. That's a tight space, and he made smart moves to keep it safe. He's learning fast. Oh! That was terrifying. One moment everything's fine, the next it all goes sideways. It's honestly a miracle he walked away from that. That's what I call power. That Massey Ferguson is putting in serious work, pulling out that stump like a boss. It's smooth, it's strong, and just so satisfying to watch. You feel every bit of tension, then boom, it's out. What a machine. Here's a perfect example of what not to do. No safety gear, no escape route, no plan. This is dangerous from the start. That tree could have ended badly. Thankfully, they made it out okay, but it should have never been that risky. Homemade log knife is brilliant. It's simple, it's effective, and it really works. It's amazing how a clever idea can solve a real-world problem. Makes you think, what else could we build with a little imagination? Wet slope and heavy equipment? That's a bad combo. Luckily, no one was seriously hurt here. But it's a good reminder, things can go wrong fast when the ground gets slick. You've got one group pulling from one side and another guy chopping from the other. That's a recipe for miscommunication. If they're not working together, this could go south real quick. This steel contra saw is a legend, and with that massive 47-inch blade, it's unstoppable. Watching it slice through that bundle is pure satisfaction. Old school tools, pushed to their limits, there's nothing like it. This compact log splitter really impressed me. It's small, but it gets the job done. No swinging an axe, no added risk. The protective blade cap is a nice touch too. Smart design that puts safety and ease of use first. Now that's a tough job. They were working steep slopes and huge trees, chainsaws, rigging gear, full safety setups. They used everything. Each tree had to be lowered with precision. One wrong move could have been serious. This guy had no clue what he was doing. No gear, no plan, no common sense. It's honestly a miracle he didn't get hurt. Something feels off here. But here's a fun fact. Redwood produces rot-resistant wood without toxic chemicals. Imagine building something that lasts for decades naturally. It makes you wonder why we're not planting more of these trees. Standing 131 feet tall, this copper beech was losing the fight against a nasty fungus known as schillerporling. It weakens trees from the inside, turning giants into hazards. Taking it down safely takes skill, precision, and the right tools. And here, every move counted. Oh man, did you see that? The branch snapped while he was still tying in. He got lucky. His quick reaction saved him. That could have gone very differently.
Branch snap.
This is the RT400, an absolute monster made in the USA. It's built for land clearing, forestry, and tough terrain. Power, precision, and speed all in one. When you need serious performance, this machine brings it. It's not just trees that can cause trouble. Your gear can too. That's why you've got to stay sharp, stay aware, and check every move. One slip can change everything. We've all had moments like this. Luckily, it was just her pride that got bruised, and maybe the tree's ego. No chainsaws were harmed in the making of this one. Branches piling up and ruining your yard? The SHKY-VTN 130D Pro is built to fix that. With 15 horsepower diesel power and a sturdy design, it eats thick branches fast. Less mess, more time to enjoy your space. This oak was way too close to a septic system. A normal felling cut could have destroyed the pipes, so they went with a bore cut instead. It's safer, releases tension faster, and protects the roots. Will it work? Let's find out. Love this build, a DIY splitter powered purely by physics. No gas, no electricity, just smart engineering. It's proof that simple ideas can save you tons of time and effort. Tired of fighting logs? Meet the LS37 Pro. This hydraulic splitter hits with 37 tons of force and splits in just 7 seconds. You'll have a full cord of wood before your coffee even cools down. It handles logs up to 24 inches like it's nothing. This isn't your grandpa's old splitter, this one means business. It's a basic setup but powerful. What really grabs my attention is the total lack of safety. No blade covers, no kickback protection, nothing. One wrong move, and you're way too close to that spinning saw. It's wild. What would you do in a setup like this? The Balfour Scalp 700CN4 changes the firewood game. A 13-foot circular saw and a 10-ton splitter built into one machine. It's made for contractors and firewood businesses looking to speed things up and save money. Big output, small footprint, smart move. Sick of struggling with stumps? The Wee Stump Cruncher has your back. Made of hard ox steel with hydraulic muscle, it chews through roots and trunks with ease. Cleanup becomes quicker, smoother, and way less painful. Perfect for any land clearing job. The Japa 305 is a compact powerhouse. With a 13-horsepower Honda engine and full hydraulic control, it handles 12-inch logs like a champ. Mobile, gas-powered, and reliable, it's built to keep you stocked through even the coldest winter, or make you money. Your call. This custom wood splitter is a clever mix of hydraulics and mechanics. It connects to a walk-behind tractor and runs on gas. But the big question is, can it handle tough, knotty wood like birch? That's where real performance is tested. The Excaflam kindling maker from France is a top-tier solution for clean, uniform kindling. It processes hardwood and softwood up to 17.7 inches with adjustable lengths. Hydraulics do the heavy lifting, and the result? A streamlined, bag-ready fuel source for any furnace. Say goodbye to blisters. The KSX U35 makes splitting kindling and small logs easy and clean. It handles firewood up to 3 inches, kindling down to 0.75, and with hydraulic power behind it, this is the upgrade your backyard fire pit's been waiting for. Check this out, a homemade splitter mounted on an excavator. It crushes through oak logs up to 80 centimeters like it's nothing. But what about softer woods like pine? Think you can handle those too? Drop your thoughts, I'm curious. On this private land, they're using a serious setup, an MHA chipper, a Fendt 1042 Vario tractor, and an Eschelbach Bieber 92. Together, they're fast, clean, and efficient. Tree removal done right, with zero damage to the environment. That wraps up another dose of raw power and cutting-edge precision. If you're all about brutal machines and bold engineering, be sure to like, subscribe, and stick around here on Veteran Tech. The next beast is just around the corner. See you then.